Well, time now for the final report of our journey, or rather a next journey, across the Atlantic with children from across the region who are lucky enough to be taken on the trip of a lifetime to Florida. And you, of course, because they took you along as well. That's fantastic.
It was work, though, and it was a huge privilege to be invited by Caudwell Children. They're a charity based in Stoke-on-Trent to accompany them all on a holiday with some very, very special children. Many of them have never been away before due to the nature of their illnesses. And tonight we spend time with a little boy from Shirley in Birmingham.
Today this could be the greatest day of our lives. And the world comes alive. And the world comes alive. And the world comes alive.
Back in Britain, Jake Feeney spends a lot of time at home indoors. His kidney problems and severe epilepsy restrict his life and have put him in hospital on many occasions.
I love you, dolphin. Yes, we
Meeting the dolphins at SeaWorld was something his mum Meggie never thought she would be able to do with him and his dad.
It's been an absolute miracle. It really has. It's something you could only ever possibly dream of, and we've done it. And it was lovely because Jakey was starting to get quite tired before we went to the dolphins, and they say it's almost therapeutic, isn't it, the dolphins? And he really came out of his shell once he started to communicate and interact with the dolphins. It was brilliant, a dream come true.
Jake attends a special school in Shirley and has daily visits from medical teams. The family had meant to go on board on holiday before, but Jake took a turn for the worse, so they couldn't go.
Since Sunday we started in the hotel, Jake has been, touch wood, seizure-free up until today, which is amazing. It's absolutely amazing, and it just goes to show you, yeah, I agree, and I'm going to sound really corny, but miracles do happen.
This holiday was only possible for Jake and the others because of the support of Caudwell Children and the special facilities at the hotel complex called Give Kids the World. It's one big playground designed for little people who get treated like VIPs. From the dining room where you get your tray carried for you to the parties and parades, all hand-picked to help disabled and sick kids get the most out of life. This place is so special, even Santa popped in early to say hello. A week away from home was the best medicine for the children, with every one of them getting the chance to be just kids and not patients. It all cost thousands of pounds, but was invaluable in terms of the happiness it brought to everyone who went, experiencing things many could only dream of, like meeting characters off the telly or seeing Shamu at SeaWorld. Don't worry, they soon dried out in the Florida sunshine. Every family has their ups and downs, but these families have had more than their fair share. Each has a story of courage and bravery, with many of the youngsters facing uncertain futures, making these memories of a magical week in Florida even more important.
Oh, that did look amazing. And, I mean, it must have meant so much to the families, did it?
More than anything, because of the very nature of some of these kids' illnesses, the fact that they have to have so much medical equipment and medical support when they're away, they often can't go away because that would just be too much to handle. So the fact that the charity were able to provide all of that was just incredible, and it's very humbling to spend time with those families, and amazing that we've been able to join them on such a special holiday. So thank you all for letting us in on your very special trip. Excellent. And of course you can see all of my special reports from Florida again anytime on our website. The address is on your screen now, itvlocal.com/central.
Just hope you didn't get too wet from that dolphin. Anyway,
There's a whale.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, a whale. Good heavens. Well, let's see how wet we're going to be getting over the next few days. Here's Charlie with the weather.